Today I'm going to be setting up my yearly calendar pages, so let's get to it. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me in another video, and thank you for joining me in my planner setup series. The planner that I am setting up in this series is my Erin Condren LifePlanner. I do have a detailed flip through of this planner, so I will link that for you. And I'm going to be setting up these pages here where it has the year overview. And this one does have an 18-month overview because you can order this as an 18-month planner. I chose to order it as a 12-month planner starting in January. So I am only going to be doing January through December of 2024. Obviously, I'm not going to do this because it's already passed. I'm going to be using RONGRONG's Planner Babe sticker book. Love this. It is a super neutral sticker book. Let me just give you a quick little look-see at it here so that way you can see exactly the color scheme. I do have some notes in here to help me go ahead and be organized so that way I know what stickers I want to go ahead and use in what pages. So I just used some sticky notes in here to go ahead and mark those for me. But here is all of the beautiful stickers in this book. It's a combination of paper stickers and clear stickers in here. And this one is still available. And I am an affiliate of RONGRONG, and I am also an affiliate of Erin Condren. So if you do decide to purchase anything, I greatly appreciate if you use my affiliate link, and that is down below in the description. When you use my affiliate link for RONGRONG, you do receive 10% discount, and it's automatic. There's no code that you need. She makes it nice and easy for you to shop. I'm going to do a little bit of decoration at the top. I'm going to go ahead and start with that. And I thought these florals would be perfect. So let me grab the strip here. So I thought that this would be perfect. I put a little clear, transparent sticky note on there to go ahead and make sure that I mark the one that I wanted to use. So this is a pretty long strip of stickers. I'm gonna go ahead, or a long strip sticker, I should say. It's not stickers. I don't know why I said stickers. Okay, so this is pretty long here. And I'm gonna just kind of set it right here. So my plan is to take this and put it across the top, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut it. But now that I'm looking at this, I'm wondering if I should cut it first. It might just be a little bit easier for me to work with. So let's go ahead and put it on this extra sticker paper that I have here on the side. I just grabbed a little sheet because I really didn't need a big extra sticker backing paper. I like to save these for planning purposes. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just cut this down the center because I want to go ahead and have it along the top here. I thought that that would be pretty. Okay, I'm going to use this clear ruler just so that way I could see it. This is actually an Erin Condren. It snaps right into the planner if you're not familiar with that. And I'm going to use my X-Acto knife. Now, the only thing I'm seeing here is that it does have this extra like little leaf section, which is going to end up only being on one side. So I might cut these off. I think that that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this like little extra leaf off, and hopefully I can, there we go, do that, because then I'm thinking that I could use this if I want to or not. Because if I just have like that hanging on one side, it's going to be uneven on the other side. And I know myself, like that's gonna kind of bother me. So I'm gonna just cut those right now. There we go. Now it's gonna make a little bit more sense here, I think. Again, it's really not gonna be like the same because you could see that the sides are different, but I think that that'll work much better. I think what I'm gonna do here is just kind of like grab this point and then this point on the flower here Yeah, I don't usually like to use a plastic ruler because when I'm using my X-Acto knife, I usually like to use a metal ruler, but I think that this will be okay. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see. I probably did not cut deep enough because I'm always tend to do that. Okay, and of course I did not. So it was a little dicey there, but it ended up splitting. So yeah, and of course I did not really cut these even, did I? Well, that's actually a pretty easy fix because all I need to do is trim this one a little bit more. It's not really the way I wanted it to go, but I think it'll look better if I trim it down just a little bit more here, so that way it doesn't look so uneven. All right, so I sort of need to decide which end I want to cut because of course this strip is longer than the page. So I'm thinking it'll look better if I trim it over here and have like that angled edge and then have this kind of like finish over here. Or I could split it and have it just, whoops, and have it like angled on both sides, which I'm thinking, I think I like that idea best. Okay, so let me get this on here. And I didn't cut it quite straight because there's like a little gap at the top here, but I am going with it because I think it's good. All right, I'm gonna cut that off. All right. And then I'm gonna cut this edge off here. Okay, now I'm going to do the other side, and I'm going to do that the same way. I'm going to put it in the center. I'm going to flip this around. I think it'll just be easier for me to see. All right, so I have it decorated. It's super simple, and honestly, that's all I need in here is just something really simple. So that way when I open it up, I think it'll like look really pretty. And I really like the way that the rose gold coil matches with like the neutrals from the Planner Babe sticker book. I'm going to have certain dates highlighted on here. There's different ways that you can do that. You can just use like highlighters if you choose to do that, or the little dot markers and dot the dates based on like color coding, or I am going to be using some dot stickers. Now I have a few different ones here, and I really wanted to just kind of shop my stash and not purchase anything new. So I'm trying to figure out what colors I want to go ahead and use. I'm going to have 4 categories here. So I'm going to need a key for those categories. And I'm going to have holidays, paydays, my husband's work week that he basically has a block out on per month, and his days off for the year. So I need 4 colors to choose from. And I have these really pretty like round stickers here in different metallic colors. There's a silver, there's a gold, and then there's the rose gold. So I really want to use the rose gold, of course. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to use these 3 and then I need another color, or if I'm just gonna like mix these up and use like 2 foil and then 2 other colors. I'm not sure. Let me share with you the other colors that I have here. This is a sticker book, Work Plus Life stickers from Happy Planner. They are just really like dot stickers in both paper and in clear. So I have a couple things to choose from. I have these round stickers, the little dot stickers, which is what I want to stay with. And the colors that I have here are like this really light blush pink, and then this one's a little bit darker. I do have gray, which I have enough of those, I think, to use, but this neutral one I'm out of. I do have another page of these in the different shape, I think square in here. Yeah, so that is an option where I have like this one. I don't think I want to use the gray because the gray is really off, and then that sort of holds true for this silver. I'm not really feeling that one, so I'm going to pull that one out of the mix because I don't want to use the silver. So now I'm down to, I have the gold and the rose gold here. Definitely, I really want to use the rose gold. And then I can use like these three colors. I could use like rose gold, this color, the peachy, and this one. Or I can use the gold and the rose gold and then come back over here to these dots, and then I could use those. I'm thinking that that's the way that I'm going to go because I don't really want to mix the shapes up so much, and I would like for these to kind of be even. So I think that that works best as opposed to like breaking up, like using this style versus this style. So let me grab these dots and let me put them on my sticker sheet here because I want to see how this is gonna like kind of come together. All right, so I have my little sticker sheet here, and I have like a little piece of each of these. So I'm gonna grab one of each of these and see how this like looks together, because that's how it's gonna look on the page. I really like these. They're clear, and then they circle the date. Look at how cool that looks. So I like those. And let me grab the gold one. Okay. Now these are available through Erin Condren. These are Erin Condren stickers. However, this year they don't have them in the round button ones. They have them, or the dot ones, they have them in square, which they're really cute. And they do the same thing. They like outline and they have the clear center. And then they do have different colors available as well. If you want to have a little bit more color. I'm just choosing this neutral palette. So okay, and then that one. These are nice because these are really tiny. And that one. Those are very similar. So that's the other thing. I don't want them to be so similar because I want to make sure that I can differentiate when I place them down. But you see this is clear, so that'll like fit right on top of there. And of course, this is the same thing, but a little bit lighter. Okay, I think I'm okay with that color palette, those four. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create a key, and I think the key, I'm gonna put it down here because the majority of the year is going to be on this side. And of course, this side has just got the first quarter of the year here. Yeah, so I'm gonna create the key down here. I'm actually gonna close this up to make it a little bit easier for me. And I'm just gonna write it out. I'm just gonna write out my categories here. Okay, I sort of started writing a little bit too close. So I'm going to make the best of it. Or I could cover that up with a sticker and maybe put the key more in the center. That's another idea. Or move the key over here and just cover that up with whiteout. I think that that's what I'm going to do. I think that that's probably the better way to do it. I'll just put the key right here. Okay, so sometimes you just gotta make these adjustments. And what's nice is I can actually see part of the lines on this page coming through the side. You probably can't see it, but I can see it ever so slightly. So I'm actually going to use that as a reference. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that way it will help me hopefully write straight. Okay, so I'm gonna do holidays, which I just realized that this is really high up. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna make it a little bit more level onto the table. Okay, so I'm gonna do holidays and then paydays. And then I'm going to do George is my husband, George's days off, and then the clothes that has to do with his work. So I'm going to now grab the stickers. They should hopefully come off pretty easily, and put them over here. And I figured I'd do it like every other like that, like alternate them. I thought that that would just look a little bit better as far as like the key goes. So I'm gonna kind of make them a little bit more even here. There we go. All right, so now I need to cover that up. And I don't know, I might put a sticker over it at some point. We'll see what happens there. Okay. So that one is covered up, and yeah. Okay. All right, so now all I need to do is go in and fill in my dots. Now, some of these I am not going to know just because I don't have his like calendar for 2024 yet, so I won't be able to fill those in, but obviously I'll be able to fill in holidays, the paydays, and then the close dates that I need to go ahead and have in here. So I'm gonna speed things up and you can watch me in fast motion fill out and add all these dots in here. All right, so I went ahead and I filled in the holidays, paydays, and then George's close days. I don't have his calendar yet for days off. I'm sure it's there. I just don't have it right now with me to go ahead and fill that out. So I'll go back and I will go ahead and add those dots in once I have those dates. It looks a little unbalanced because of course I did not fill this part of it out. I do want to add a few little Planner Babe elements, and I'm grabbing my PET tape because this is nice and like little, these stickers in here. And I don't know, I thought it would be kind of cute just to add a few things in here. And I want to start with her. I think she's so cute. I'm going to take off some tackiness here. I'm not really quite sure how I want to do this. I just thought I'd kind of like put her in here. And again, these dates are already gone, so it really doesn't matter like how she goes in here, but I just thought it would be kind of cute to do that. So let's see what other things I want to add in here. A planner. That's really cute. And the glasses are cute. And I think I'm going to bring some of these things over here so that way it just looks kind of like all together. across the way here. And I like these little AirPods. Put those there. And you know what? I'm actually going to move these. And I'm going to put this right here. And I'm going to move these over here. So that way things are just kind of like scattered on here. Put that there. And this one's really cute. This open planner. I think, yeah, that's cute. And it's cute little like shelving. Right there. I think I'm going to move this one now. Bring that like down here. And I want to cover up where I use that little whiteout down here. And just want to find the right thing. Oh, this is kind of cute. Yeah, that one's cute. I don't really like this bow. It's a little too big and bold and dark. But I do like this one. This one's cute. And this one I am going to place it right here, because you know what? That is my birthday, and I thought that that would be really cute right there. Glasses are going to come down here, along with this cute little coffee. I like this coffee, and it looks like a cake pop from Starbucks. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Okay. I really like this bag. This is really cute. The only thing holding my life together is my planner and this bag. I thought that would be kind of cute right here. I really like this chair. I think I want to bring this in here. All right, now there is one thing in here that I really want to highlight, and I thought it would be a great way to use these little strip stickers, because these are little transparent strip stickers. So I'm going to grab one of these pink ones here, and I want to come in here and highlight. I don't know if I want to do it underneath. Yeah, I think I'm going to like underline it, because I am going to go wild. And I thought that that would be kind of cute for me to just kind of like highlight that. All right, that is it for this setup. It's just really pretty much like tedious setup with all of the little dots, color coding them. I do like the way that the pages look like this. It just kind of like has the planner like all set and ready for me to go. And quite honestly, for myself, it's more of an aesthetic that I just really like to see when I flip through my planner. But this is really a great way for you to go through your year and kind of block out whatever is happening for the year. And then that way you sort of have a nice overview in front of you. I have my little key down here, so I definitely recommend setting yourself up a little key so that way you know like what all of the colors are coordinating and what topics they are going to be for. So yeah, I did holidays, paydays, and then a couple of personal things just that obviously relate to myself. You could do birthdays on here, you could do anniversaries, you could put like your vacation week or any like important days that are happening in the year that you want to make sure that you don't overlook when you are scheduling other things. So I do like this yearly at a glance. Quite honestly, I generally use my phone most of the time, but if you don't use your calendar on your phone or any of your devices, this is a great way to just put everything into your planner. That way, as each month comes up, then you could come back here and refer to this and see what's happening in January, February, and so on. And then you can take that information and then plug it into your monthly when you get to it. I hope this gave you some ideas on how to go ahead and set up and use these pages for yourself. Please let me know if you like this video by hitting that thumbs up for me. That really helps me out. And if you have not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell. I will be continuing setting up this planner. Honestly, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to post the videos, but they will all come out and I will be having a full series of this setup. So make sure that you check all those out and you can set up your planner as I'm setting mine up and you'll be all set for 2024. And drop a comment down below. Let me know, do you do anything with these pages? Maybe now you will, or you're just gonna leave them blank. Let me know. I would love to hear your feedback on that. And if you watch this all the way through to the end, please drop me a calendar emoji. And thank you so much for joining me in today's video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.